Welcome everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. Today we'll be making some smoked pork bean soup. To start off, we're going to start with some produce: green peppers, onion, tomato, cilantro, coriander, garlic, pinto bean, and smoked ham. So now we're going to go into our dry ingredients like cumin, oregano, parsley, black pepper, adobo, chicken bouillon. Jalapeno is optional. You don't need it if you don't want it. And fresh garlic. Now we're going to boil some water. You're going to add it to the dry beans and you just let it sit for a while. We're also going to need some smoked ham, which I already put some to sort of kind of boil. It's just to clean it a little bit, to take all of those grease. And now we're going to start. Add some oil to your hot pan, medium heat, and we're going to add some onions. And we're going to saute the onion, and we're just going to go ahead and incorporate it a little bit with the oil. Let it sit for a little bit, and then we're going to add some green peppers. And we're also going to saute that together with the onions, and then we're going to throw in some tomato. And the same thing, the same process, you're just going to start throwing in everything that we showed previously. And remember, guys, it doesn't have to be in order. Now, you go ahead and you throw in the garlic. It could be puree. It could be chopped. It's really up to you. You can mash it and just throw it in there. So now I'm throwing in the chicken bouillon. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. I really appreciate it. I just threw in some coriander and cilantro, and you're just gonna incorporate everything as we've done before with the onions, the green pepper, and the tomato. With the jalapeno, you can add the entire jalapeno. It's really up to you and how spicy you want it. I don't really eat spicy, but I just wanted a little bit of kick. Add all your dry ingredients to the pot and just saute it continuously, and then add your beans immediately so the dry ingredients doesn't get stuck on a pot. So the water that is still in the beans is going to help for those seasoning not to get so stuck. And you're just going to continue sauteing, and then you can start preparing the smoked ham that we have recently boiled a little bit, so we can get all of those grease out of the way and pretty much clean it. I don't like boiling the smoked ham with the beans because I don't like all those stuff that it leaves behind. So it just makes a cleaner soup, in my opinion. So it's really up to you if you just want to throw it in there immediately, but I prefer to kind of boil it a little bit, clean it a little bit. It doesn't lose its flavor. If that's what you're thinking, the flavor is still going to be in that smoked ham. So after you saute everything together with the beans and the smoked ham and all the goodness is in there, throw in some water all the way to the top of the pot, depending on the kind of pot that you have. I kind of did like a smaller pot because I just moved, so I don't have like a big pot. So it's just my husband and I, so I went ahead and did a smaller pot. So the only reason I like bigger pots is because you can add more water and you don't have to attend to it every 20-30 minutes. When the water gets lower, you just throw the water in there and let it go. Cover it so like that those beans can soften a little faster. Do not leave it uncovered. And there you go. Just continuously check and make sure. You can always pick a bean out and check if that bean is getting a little softer, if it needs more time, and you're just gonna have to test it that way. So by this time, I think it already boiled for like a good hour, but I feel like the beans needed more time. So I left it there for like a good, almost the whole hour more, because I also wanted the soup to thicken a little bit. So this is the end result. The smoked ham bean soup with some coriander, garlic, onion, rice, and some pork chop and avocado. So we're just gonna have my husband try it and see what he thinks. Okay, let's open it. Great.
Good, good.
There you have it. Thank you everyone for tuning in and enjoying this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you want to see more videos like these, please hit the subscribe button and comment. Have a great day.